Hey everyone, welcome to another Mysterious Stranger log as we dive into the future of the channel and talk a little bit more about what the Transcendent Worlds is all about. So, we've been doing 2 seasons so far of the Tales of the Verse. It started with season 1, which was just purely an anthology series of different short stories across the Transcendent Worlds. Different worlds I've created of all kinds of genres and themes and meanings. And now, we just finished season 2. I was about to say chapter 2. We just finished season 2 of Tales of the Verse, which was an in-depth look at one of the many universes I've created called the Ether. Now, we've just finished that. And I was thinking about continuing the story and focusing a little bit more on Horace Penn, who was the main protagonist of season 2. But I feel like it's not quite time to go fully into the great ocean of what the Ether is. So I've been pondering a little bit about what could we do to not just spice up the channel, but to expand and share more content with all of you, and to gain not just more followers, but more so to bring more people a part of what we're creating here with the Transcendent Worlds. The goal of the Transcendent Worlds is to craft stories that are immersive, inspiring, and imaginative. And with these 3 things, we're wanting to bring people into the mix as well. I have a lot of ambitious goals, and a part of this channel, I want to gain your support to be able to bring those dreams and goals to life so that you guys can experience the Transcendent Worlds and, again, be immersed, inspired, and use your imagination as you go into them. With the Tales of the Verse, it's purely more so about inspiring immersing and allowing you to use your imagination, because they're audio stories. You have to imagine whatever we're describing to you. So we're going to continue the Tales of the Verse, but we're going to take a brief hiatus, mainly to get our bearings, plan out season 3, and see kind of what worlds and stories we want to focus on. And the one I've really been thinking of is a role-playing game that I've been working on. Yeah, that's right. A role-playing game that I've been working on since I got back from my mission 4 years ago. It was about 4 years ago. It's crazy how long it's been. I came up with this game a while back, kind of similar to D&D. However, there are a couple of differences. And with this game, it's incredibly immersive. Like, that is the whole point of the entire game, is to be inspired, immersed, etc. The whole point of the game is to be immersed, inspired, and to use your imagination. Same whole message and mission of the Transcendent Worlds. But with this game, it's meant to make you the hero of your own story. Not for you to create your own character, but for you to be that character, the one saving the day. And the premise is simply that you are brought into another world to battle against the darkness, an evil force, and to liberate this unknown world known as the Empyrean. So, with that, we're going to be focusing the channel a little more on that. We're going to be talking about other stories and worlds that I have created, and I also want to focus on some of the characters and stories we introduced in the previous 2 seasons of Tales of the Verse. But the biggest thing is that I want to spread out the channel. I want to talk about stories more. Talk about the things I'm passionate about. Show you the crafting of this role-playing game, and as well the crafting of other stories that I will eventually share once the Empyrean is been created. My goal with the Empyrean is to eventually own a place where people like you can come and play the game and be immersed in another world. To do a role-playing game, but with even more immersion, excitement, wonder, and imagination. It's so exciting. Every time I talk about it, I'm Just want it alive.
I want to make it. I want to make it. Oh.
Anyways, but I really want these to be the goals of the channel. To not only do the 3 I's of immersion, inspire, and imagine. And I think we had a 4th one, but I can't think of it. So. Oh well. But the second goal being to work on the Empyrean and make it a reality. A real role-playing game that people can play at their homes and that they can come to me to experience the full immersive story. And the third goal of the channel, to talk about stories and to expand our content and to share with you the Transcendent Worlds. And this channel that I am going to eventually make into a business is leading up to crafting worlds for you. With your support, I'll be able to do a lot more of this. I want to be able to craft stories and worlds for you guys to, again, be inspired, immersed, and to use your imagination. So, I hope all of you know that this is for you. I am passionate about crafting worlds and stories, and I hopefully will be able to gain your support. This channel can't be anything without you guys, and I'm grateful for all of those who are watching and enjoying the Tales of the Verse so far, and the future content that we have planned coming up. So, thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you on the other side of the Transcendent Worlds. Hold on! Just before you go, please like, subscribe, and share the video with all those friends, family, loved ones, etc. And if you would like, please comment down below about which videos in the previous seasons of Tales of the Verse you liked, which ones you thought were just okay, and which ones you would like to see more of in terms of story, genre, what have you. And my friends, I leave you at that. Have a wonderful day. See you on the other side of the gates.